guys, I'm restoring a legendary sailing club in Hawaii that ran for over 20 years on the legendary catamaran Free Spirit. The boat also did community work like taking foster kids out sailing monthly. I've started a nonprofit to reopen the club and create a positive impact in Hawaii. You can become a virtual or a real crew member at friendsoffreespirit.org.
Alright guys, we're back on Free Spirit. Well, it's hard to believe, but in 4 days, this mast and that mast are both going to be on the ground over there in the boatyard. Yeah, we're pulling both masts. It's a huge job, but it's got to be done. 10 years is up. The standing rigging is toast. It's not really toast necessarily, like it actually looks great, but 10 years is the expiration date in the tropics. So I want to take guests on this boat. It's got to be fresh, it's got to be new. So what I'm starting with is kind of starting to look at removing stuff. Here, I'm gonna get on this side so I have the sun at my back. Starting to look at what I can remove, and we already popped the topping lift, which is the wire that holds up the boom that goes all the way up there. That's why the boom is sitting here on the hard top. And I think we're gonna take the boat out one more time, but we'll just take it out with jib and mizzen. So I'm gonna just start removing stuff here, right? And I want to do it in a way where it's going to be the least confusing when I go to put everything back. So lazy jacks, the sail bag, and then like topping lift line and all the kind of random stuff that I know is going to be super confusing. Like this is just the line that holds the sail bag down. Oh, see, that's, I just discovered that this is actually, will just pop right off. Like all this stuff back here, obviously the sail here is connected here, but I'm just looking at all these lines. Okay, this just keeps the sail bag back kind of, as well as this. So even making this video is going to help me kind of look back and see, oh, that went through there, topping lift is here, and yeah, so I can kind of like strategically, surgically take all this stuff off. I'm probably going to start here with the sail cover, and then obviously once that's all off, then we can take the actual sail out, and we'll probably just fold it and store it somewhere. Stuff like this, the main sheet, I can obviously just disconnect right here and just lay down. And we also have to think about, like, are we going to refresh some of this? It's obviously kind of tired. I'm wondering, because there's a lot of extra down there, I wonder if the stuff that's out of the sun is better. Like maybe we can chop off 6 feet of this, and the rest of it is fresh enough. Obviously I'd love to get all new running rigging, but I am on a budget. I can't just buy new everything. Some of the stuff is real nice. This looks nice and fresh, not too crunchy. And yeah, part of what I'll do is I'll actually take a video record. Like here's the lazy jack line. Take a video record apart from this video that I'm making right now of where everything goes. That way when it's all finished, yeah, we can put it all back together. The mizzen is basically the same. It's got the same parts, lazy jack, sail bag, a few things on the back there to disconnect, but that'll be pretty simple. And we're gonna let the pros handle all that stuff. The pros are gonna lift the mast off and disconnect everything. I'm gonna get everything ready. I'm gonna straighten all these cotter pins so they're ready to pull out just real fast when they're ready. So I'll do that on the day of. It's It's Friday right now. We're pulling the mast on Wednesday. So yeah, each one of these can get straightened. And yeah, the hardest part of this job is going to be these chain plates that penetrate the deck. So this goes through the deck onto a bulkhead that transfers that load down into the boat. This is just a plate that slides off, but we gotta hammer these out and be able to inspect this part, because you can see the part in the boat, you can see this part to inspect it. Well, it's just this much, but you can't see that inch right down here, and that's probably where the moisture is and where there could be some corrosion. There's a little corrosion here, but yeah, so there's a bunch of those to do. That's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna get started. Why don't we just do this easy one? We'll just take off the main sheet. Got some crazy needle nose, and I should just actually snip this because I'm not going to reuse that baling wire. And there it goes. If you're a surfer, you kind of know about this, but if you look at all these black spots on my deck, they're from keeping surfboards on the deck. The little surf wax, pieces of surf wax have fallen and melted, and then they attract the dirt, and it's an absolute nightmare. I regret so much bringing surfboards on here. I need a different system. Look at that. You need board bags and or store the boards on the side, kind of like I've done now over there. But yeah, it's gonna take some cleaning. Some of it is just like chipped paint, but anyways, sidetracked. Okay, so I'm looking at this outhaul line, just trying to make sure. Yep, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, so that's the outhaul, and I'm just looking at how all this is arranged here. So this is the topping lift, so the sail bag just has a little loop around it just to keep it tight. The topping lift that goes up to the top of the mast goes right here, or actually like this. Okay, and then this is just a bowl-in on this inner block. Oh, and there's a thimble in that. Oh, it's not even a block, it's just this bolt. And then that just rides on this. That just kind of rides on this block so it doesn't chafe. I see how that works. The sun rays over there. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset, huh? It's been so calm. This morning the mooring ball was under the boat. It was like literally right here. I don't know, for some reason I just feel like messing with this main sheet bracket. See how much of a bastard it's gonna be. Let's go find the right tool for that. no chance. All right, we made our halyard loop. And now we just have barely enough in this halyard. Get a couple turns, okay? And, okay, but we're not even, okay, so then we need to take out, straighten out that cotter pin with the, take these pliers and straighten this one out so it, but don't pull it out yet. Just see how it's curled back. Just straighten them so they're straight. See how they're curled back. So you need to just pull on that so it straightens back out. I have to come from the top maybe. Okay, we're making progress on removing the sail bag from the mast, and we're starting to drop out the sail, and we're going to kind of simultaneously drop out the sail as we undo the sail bag from the boom and let the whole thing drop out over to that side. Yeah, oh nice. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're going to kind of start undoing. Might need two hands for this.
What was this? Tell me.
Well, it was probably nice 10 years ago. Okay, so wow, sunset's gonna be insane. So you gotta undo it and then put it back together so it stays a bag.
This side.
Hold on. So I think we start dropping the sail out. Yeah. Just be careful.
I think we let it all out.
Nice. Okay. One more.
I think we let that out.
Yeah, because like we don't want too much weight on all this, but this is good. This is great. Do you want me to open it?
I want you.
Or do you want me here? I'll take the weight while you. Here, go ahead.
I don't know what I'm doing. I never did this.
You just gotta twist it, let it through. What a night! Oh my God. Okay, so this is that. Now you can redo it all. Okay, so the bottom of the sail bag is held on by this. This is just looped through the hole at the back of the boom, and then we just have a line with these slides going all the way forward. And it was just finished off around here with these little runners. But we're gonna redo all this, but this way we have a record. You're right, and you're right. Okay, boom is free of gooseneck, and now we're gonna, yeah.
Wait, here. I could just, here.
Yeah, you can slide back. Yep. Yeah, because it'd be better just to have it like that way.
You ready? I'm ready.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta undo this one thing. Okay.
Ooh,
This is so scary. Okay, no, but you need, now you need to set it down somehow.
why?
Okay, and now maybe leave it like right there with a little tension, and let's come forward. all the way out of the walkway. That's probably pretty sweet, right? Yeah.
Right there is good.
That does it good. That's like perfect up here.
Wow, that was easy.
That's awesome, man. Dude.
I'm letting it free.
Yep.
It's all good.
All good. We're done.